So where are all the houses? Real Estate Luke Konjorski here, and this week I'm going to talk to you about the housing shortage in the United States and what's causing that. And in my mind, there are 5 huge reasons that are causing this housing shortage. And number 5, seller uncertainty. We're still in the middle of a pandemic, and there's still a lot of people out there that kind of just want to wait and see what happens until they make a move or until they put their house on the market. Number 4, new construction is slowing down. It's hard for developers to get the labor that they need because of the pandemic, and the prices of raw materials have gone absolutely through the roof, which is making it a little harder for them to get the houses done on time and on budget. Number 3, investors are buying. Let's take a look at this graph. Housing prices have increased so much in the past year that investors are trying to buy here and sell here and make a profit. Number 2, housing is incredibly affordable right now. Interest rates are at a historic low. 30-year mortgages under 3%. So people who have traditionally been renters are now taking this opportunity to be buyers and significantly lowering their rental rate and changing that into a mortgage. And number 1, the biggest reason that we're at a housing shortage is the moratoriums on foreclosures. The forbearance programs that have been growing across all lenders, saying that you cannot kick somebody out during this COVID pandemic, is making the housing supply much lower than it traditionally would be, because we would be seeing these foreclosures on the marketplace. Look at how many foreclosures that potentially could hit the market in the coming months. Right now, there's about 3 million active forbearance plans out there. So if there wasn't a forbearance plan in place, then these people would be potentially in the foreclosure process. Now, what does that mean? What does 3 million homes that are delinquent on payments mean? Well, this chart's going to show you the U.S. properties that had foreclosure filings for the past 15 years. And in 2008, 2009, the housing bubble, each quarter we had about 900,000 new foreclosure filings. And we have 3 million people right now who are in a forbearance program who could potentially be foreclosed on. Will they all be foreclosed on? Probably not. But how many and what that number is really going to determine how many houses hit the market that are foreclosed after the forbearances are through. A lot to think about here. There's probably a lot that still needs to be solved. The government is going to be stepping in at points. Lenders are going to be stepping in at points. I think there's some changes to come here. But if you found something from this to be useful to you, go ahead and like my video, subscribe to my page. I'll have a ton more videos on all of this stuff as we're seeing a lot of these changes. And if I missed something, go ahead and shoot me a comment, and I'll try to include it in my next video. I'm Real Estate Luke Konjorski. Thanks so much for listening today, and we'll see you next time.